Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Well, guess what? See, I am not running away or I'm not hiding. I'm here, trackies, for all the lashings. So feel free to get into the comment section and yes, share your thoughts like I know you will. But anyway, let's get into what happened. So that ultimate clash that we were all looking forward to. I'm talking about the likes of Shacarri, Richardson, Elaine Thompson here, the double Olympic champion. One done. Elaine Thompson here lined up. We're talking about Mary Jose Talu, Julian Alfred, Daryl Nita, Dina Asher Smith. So many people in this particular racetrack is, and it was going to be a race that will kick off 2024. I dubbed it as the race that will, kick off 2024, and I believe it did exactly that. However, it didn't go how I thought it would go. Let's put it that way. But anyway, first and foremost, Shacarri Richardson walks away with the win and an epic win from her. And when she crosses the line, she goes, "Don't play with her." Don't play with her name. She's standing on business, guys. So she walks out with the win and she runs a 10.83 seconds. In second place was Julian Alfred and she ran a 10.93, and Dina Asher Smith was third in a 10.98. No, what a lot of us were not expecting was Elaine Thompson here, the double Olympic champion, to come in this race dead last. Yes, Elaine Thompson here ran dead last, and she ran a season's best 11.30 seconds. Now, Marise Chalu had an interesting placing, in my opinion, as well. So I'm just going to be touching on the athletes that I thought were the key, protagonists in this race. I thought, Marie Jose Chalu for sure was a key protagonist. She finished sixth. She ran 11.05 seconds. So the key protagonists, in my opinion, again, were Richardson, Julian, Asher Smith, um, clearly Elaine, of course, and Marie Jose Talu. Now, in terms of, how I call the race, clearly I said Elaine would win. Shakira would be second. I think I said Toulouse would be third, Julian Alfred fourth, and Asher Smith fifth. Clearly, what happened was not that. Richardson won, Alfred second, Asher Smith was third. Now, interestingly, let's start with Marie Jose Talo before I get onto Elaine, because this was an interesting race for me because she's already gone 10.91 seconds. She didn't really look that good in this particular race in terms of how she executed versus how she did in Kingston. She got a fantastic start in Kingston and just galloped away, you know what I mean, high knee and all, towards for the win. What we saw here in Eugene was a shadow of that. Not really sure what was going on with the execution here for Marjo Talu, and hence she finished in sixth place. That was, pretty surprising for me. Definitely had her finishing in top three. Didn't happen here for her. Again, as I said, finished with an 11.05 seconds. Now, in terms of the times, for me, trackies, the times for me are well within, expectations, for sure. From how these athletes place, as I mean, the top three, 10.83 is fine. A 10.93 is also good, and a 10.98. It's just that I thought Marijo Tello would clearly be slotted there in third place, someplace, you know what I mean, with a better performance than what she did. Now, of course, there's Elaine Thompson Hira, that clearly I had winning the race and doing something extra special. I've been talking this race up. I said one done, one Elaine, she's winning. There's no way. Let's go back a bit and said what some talk about some of the things I said. I said there's no way, Ronaldo Walcott is opening her up in this particular race to not win, right? Did say that. So clearly she's coming to win, and we can definitely expect something special. At least something definitely sub 11 was definitely on the cards. And especially when you go back and you look at how Shelly opened their race in previous years, um, that would be the thought process, right? But that's clearly not what happened here. Elaine Thompson here, as I said, comes in absolutely dead last. So when I look back at the race, I was actually live and I was calling the race. And for me, when she got out, like when she popped out of the blocks, I thought, she got a good enough start because she was right next between, but she was sandwiched actually between Julian Alfred and Shakiri Richardson. So I thought she got a good enough start. But right after that, Trekkies, everything just, went flat. There was absolutely nothing else from Elaine. Now, in watching back, I actually thought Elaine didn't run. I just thought she got out of the blocks and literally just, for lack of a better term, jogged through. Now, I know a lot of y'all are going to crucify me and say, no, she lost, stop making excuses, blah, blah, blah. But this is my thing. Even when Elaine, is losing races, this is not how Elaine looks when Elaine is, losing a race. You know what I mean? And if she loses, no problem. It is what it is. But somehow, some way, I think that there's, kind of ultimate, plan in action here. And Sue me if you want, but that's what I'm saying. And that's pretty much what Elaine Thompson here did here. I do not think the plan or the aim or the goal was to go out there and race against these girls based on what I saw in the run. You know what I mean? She pretty much did not run at all. You know what I mean? No running. It's not even like you would say a Mary Jose Talu that had issues executing her race. That's not what we saw from Elaine Thompson here. It wasn't a case of issues executing a race. We just saw a non-performance. You know what I mean? And I can't help but thinking that this is a part of the plan. Then it kind of brings me back to a thought process as well, that hey, at the end of the day, what is the goal here? Are we going to come out and show our hand to our main competitions? And Shakiri, best believe it, is going into the Olympic Games as one of those challengers for the gold, right? So, do we want to show our hand to Shakiri, which is now Julia Alfred and Adina Asher Smith right now? Show them what is expected from an Elaine Thompson here. I am wondering if this is some grand scheme master plan from Ronaldo Walcott with Elaine Thompson here, because I don't think that they would come here knowing that Elaine Thompson here, just it doesn't make any sense. Knowing that Elaine Thompson here is not in shape to run, to have her run last. That to me does not make any sense unless it was part of the plan. So, Trackers, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So this actually had nothing to do with, first race of the season, you know, we're going to run at 11:3. Okay, cool. Whatever the case is. No, based on what I saw, I'm definitely going to say without a shadow of a doubt that this was indeed the plan with Ronaldo Walcott and, Elaine Thompson here to go out there. Maybe just, run off with the bag. Maybe run off with the bag. They had to pay her, handsomely to come into this field as a matter of fact, right? So, run off with the bag and not show them anything, not let them think or believe, because remember the conversation is out there that since he's done all these extra super things with Shelly and Fraser Price, and clearly he's going to do the same super things with Elaine. And I guess the expectation was to come out here, like myself, was to come out here and show some of those extra super things, but they're going to one up us and say not so fast. You're thinking we're going to show you it, we're not going to show it. We're going to let you think we actually have nothing. You know what I mean? And I think that is what happened in this particular race. But anyway, I know you all are gonna crucify me anyway in the comment section below and say, nah, 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 nanny, nanny, boo, boo, you lost. Yes, we did lose. Elaine Thompson Hero picks up. Interestingly, I did last, which is similar to what happened to Shakiri 2 years ago. Is it 2 years or is it 3 years? Yeah, I think 3 years ago now, right? In that first Prefontaine outing. Quite an interesting turn of events, you would say. But anyway, as usual, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Typically I would be dreading it, but I actually do find it a bit fun now to see how you guys will be coming at me in the comment section. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As usual, guys, don't forget to like the video, of course, and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you all in the next one.